This is Gary Guyman with the Dominate the Day podcast. The purpose of this podcast is to help you get 1% better in your business, provide clarity, and give you some ideas that will help you grow your business. If you're ready to dominate the day, let's go.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.
What's going on, Dominate Nation? It's that time. It's time to dominate the day. You know what time it is. Told you I was going to give you 3 episodes, double your revenue, and we did that. 1, 2, 3, raise your average price, get into the prospects on your in your database, and then get more money out of your customers. But let me give you a bonus episode. This is a bonus episode. This is where the money meets the road. You see, in 2016, December 2016, I sat down for 3 weeks and I mapped out what our previous 3 years of revenue looked like, where it came from, how we got it, what our close rate was, what our average ticket was, what our average ticket was per service. Like, went through all that. So a couple things happened. We cut out services. We quit doing deck restorations because that just wasn't a way for us to make money. We still cleaned decks. We just didn't want to stain them, which took us out of the running sometimes for projects, but doesn't bother me. The next thing was looking at where our lead sources generate business. Where did it generate business? Where? What generated us business, and what was that average ticket of what it generated? We found out that Google Ads, social media, signs, and referrals were our 4 biggest lead sources. So we knew those were working, so we poured gasoline on them. Right. So like with Google Ads, we increased our budget by about 25%. With social media, that was more organic. It was posting. So we upped our postings to where we were posting about 5-6 times a day on social media, and then getting into groups and making sure we were sharing that content out. And then signs, like we put out about 50 signs a week. We bumped it up to where we were putting out 100 signs a week March, April, May, June, and we put out 100 signs a week September, October, November. Got very focused on that. And then our referral business, or our repeat business, like we really put that on steroids. But the one thing that we were always constant with was email. That was our fifth foundation, was email marketing to property managers. And I decided, like, okay, sending 1 email a month has really worked well. Let's send 3. Let's send 3 emails, and let's add to the mix. Instead of just property managers, let's go after facility managers. Let's go after business owners that own a building. Like, let's go after it all. And our commercial from email marketing, which email marketing doesn't require a ton of money. Like, it doesn't. You have to get a list, and that can be done a couple different ways. You have to have campaigns set up. There's different email campaign services. And if you're technically inclined, you can put it together probably for $500-600 a month. At Dominate Partners, we have a service where we'll do it for just a little bit more than that. And we get the list and we do all the work and that. But making sure you're looking at your lead sources, how you got revenue, and what you can do to turn it up. Because that's the secret to doubling your revenue. Once you've done the first 3 things we talked about: increase your average ticket, get a hold of prospects, get a hold of customers. Once you've done those things, figure out what's growing you, pour gasoline on it, dominate the day.
Dominate the day, that's what we're about to do. If you don't want to dominate, then this podcast ain't for you. But if you are, then keep listening, cause every single damn day, the mission is to dominate. You already know we're here to dominate the day. So if you want to dominate every day, then let's go, it's time to grow. This is another episode of Dominate the Day.